Now we're going to look at how to multiply decimals. And this is really clever because we use our times tables and what we know about place value moving to the left and the right to help us. So, multiplying decimals. There's no 10 or 100 here, so we haven't got that to help us. But what we have got is our times tables. 5 and 3 are here. So number 1, we do our times table. So we times something by something. So 5 times 3 is 15. Now, it's not 5 times 3 though, it's 0.3. And 0.3 is 10 times smaller than 3. So we count the number of digits after the decimal point. Well, there's one digit after. So I'm going to put count digits after the decimal point. So there's one digit, which means I need to move everything one place to the right. So let's move the 1 place, and the 5 one place. And so the answer is 1.5. Let's do this with 0.4 times 0.3. First thing, we do our times table. So 4 times 3 is 12. Now we count the digits after. There's one digit after, there's 2. So we need to make it 100 times smaller and move it 2 times. 1, 2, 1, 2. So what I've done is I've moved this number of places. Now my answer here then is 0.12. Well, in Spain and in England, we put a 0 here. We call it 0.12. So I need to add a placeholder. 0.12. So the final thing, we add placeholders. Now it's that simple. And what I'm going to do now though is just one at the end to try and confuse you a little bit, just to make it a bit harder. We've got 50 multiplied by 4. So let's do our times table. 5 times 4, which is 20. Now I'm going to count the digits after. 1, 2. And so I'm going to move 2 places this way. But actually here we've got 50. And 50 is 10 times bigger. So what I've got to do is move 2 places to the right and then 1 to the left to make it 10 times bigger. So actually here I'm only going to move 1 place this way. So 1, 1. And there's zeros here. There's nothing here or here, so I don't need this 0. So the answer is just